Let me show you how to make a Starburst granny square. Start by making a magic ring. You can also chain 4 and slip stitch into the first chain if you prefer that method. Then chain 3. This chain 3 will act as your first double crochet, and then work 15 double crochets into your magic ring. Once you've worked all 15 double crochets, close your magic ring and then slip stitch into the top of your starting chain 3 to close round 1. If you want to change colors, go ahead and chain 1, snip your yarn, pull it through, and then reattach your next color into the top of any of your double crochets from the previous round. I'll be using the same color throughout all 3 rounds of my Starburst, so I am going to make my first puff stitch in this space here. To make a puff stitch, you'll yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, and pull through. You'll have 3 loops on your hook. Then yarn over, insert your hook into that same space, yarn over, pull through. You'll have 5 loops on your hook. Repeat one more time, yarn over, insert your hook into the same space, yarn over, pull through. Now you'll have 7 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 7, and chain 1 to lock it in. Continue to repeat that process, working 1 puff stitch into the top of each of your double crochets from the previous round. You will end with 16 puff stitches. Once you've worked all 16 puff stitches, slip stitch into the top of your first puff stitch. And if you are changing colors each round, chain 1, cut your yarn, pull through, and reattach your next color in between any of your puff stitches. I'll continue using the same color, so I'm going to chain 1 and then work a cluster in each space in between our puffs from the previous round. To make a cluster stitch, you'll yarn over, insert your hook, and you'll be inserting it into that space in between your puff stitches, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through 2. You'll have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, insert your hook into that same space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. You'll have 3 loops. Yarn over, insert your hook into the same space again, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. You'll have 4 loops on your hook, and then one more time, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. You'll have 5 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 5, and chain 2 to lock it in. Continue to repeat that, working a cluster stitch in between each puff stitches in the previous round. You'll end up with 16 cluster stitches. Once you've worked all 16 cluster stitches, slip stitch into your starting chain 1. And then I'm going to be switching to white for the border. So I'm going to chain 1, snip my yarn, pull it through. And then I'm going to join my white yarn in between any of my cluster stitches. Okay, I've got my yarn tied on between a set of clusters, and now I'll chain 3, which will act as my first double crochet, and work 2 double crochets into that same space. Now we'll start on the first full side of our square. And you'll do that by working 3 triple crochets into the next space in between clusters. Chain 2, and work 3 more triple crochets within that same space. Work 3 double crochets into the next space in between clusters. Work 3 half double crochets in between the next set of clusters. And then work 3 double crochets into the next set of 2 clusters. Okay, that makes your first full side. Now repeat that. Again, that is 3 triple crochets, chain 2, 3 triple crochets, 3 double crochets, 3 half double crochets, 3 double crochets. Repeat it 2 more times. Okay, I worked my next two sides. Now I need to complete the first side that I started. To do that, I'll work 3 triple crochets into the next space in between clusters. Chain 2. Work 3 more triple crochets within that same space. Work 3 double crochets in the next space in between clusters. Work 3 half double crochets in between the space between clusters. Okay, and then you'll end by slip stitching into the top of your starting chain 3. Then chain 1, snip your yarn, and you're done.